Hello, my name's Maria and you're watching the Richardson Simple Living. Couldn't get my teeth around that then. I'm back again. I said I probably wouldn't do a vlog today and I might not be going to Aldi, but I did go to Aldi, so I've got you an Aldi vlog. So what did I spend in Aldi today? Let's have a look. £70.88. So it started off, I thought, oh, I'll just nip down for a few bits and tide me through the weekend, because last week I lived out of my freezers and cupboards, which did really well. I only had to buy a couple of extra bottles of milk. I had got some in the freezer as well, but I just had to buy a couple of bottles. So that was really well. And I thought, I wonder if I could do it this week, because it's going down quite low and I want to defrost the chest freezer. So I thought, I wonder if I could do one more week of it. And this is why I was thinking I won't go today and it will save some money as well. But then it turned out that I wouldn't have had enough for a whole week, and there are some bits that I need. So I thought, do you know what, might as well go down. I was getting withdrawal symptoms from the shops. So like I said, I went with the intentions of only spending around £50, but I went sort of £20 over that. So hey, it all gets used, doesn't it? So I'm going to take you down to the table and I'll show you what I've bought. So here we are, filled the table up quite well, for saying I wasn't going to get much. So let's see what I bought. First of all, I bought a 3 kilogram bag of dog food, complete chicken and vegetable dry dog food. Normally I get the great big bags. I can actually show you one of them, and it's nearly empty. So I said, oh, let's get a small one this time, because it's stuck down here on the floor all the time. I've got nowhere to keep it. So I said, let's get a small one and we'll see how we go, if I've got somewhere to store it. I mean, I don't know whether it'll work out cheaper or not. I think what I might do is mark when I open it and see how long it lasts, and then maybe get another big one and do the same and see, sort of work it out which would be better. But for storage wise and getting stuff off the floor, it would be a lot better having these smaller, more compact ones. But anyway, they were £2.85. These big ones that I normally buy, they're £8.99, and that is really good value. But like I say, it's storing it all the time. So £2.85 I paid for this. They did this, I got the chicken one, but they did beef as well. Got a pack of spring water, 12 bottles of spring water. That's £1.75. Then I got some white rolls. They were on 30% offer. So they should have been £1.95, but they had a reduction of 59p, so I can't be bothered to work that out. But not bad. I got 3 loaves of the medium white sliced bread. They're 74p each. I got a pack of 6 brown rolls. I came off them for a while. If you remember, I was having them when I was having all my sugar tests, and then I came off them afterwards. And I think, you know what, I should stay on them. I shouldn't be eating the white bread. And I do find it blows me up quite a bit. And recently I've been having toast for breakfast, and I do find that it blows me up, and I sort of get aching sides and that. And I'm thinking I need to go back to healthy eating, get the right kind of eating, not eating. So yeah, got to go back to healthier eating, and I thought I'm going back to the wholemeal carbs. I wish they'd all eat them really, but they won't. But they should have been 45p. With the 30% discount, they got 14p knocked off, so I know that's 31p. So that's not bad at all. They're going straight in the freezer anyway, because I want them for the weekend. And then I got some where are we now, some of the, we're all over the place there, Dean. He's put things not in the right order. Toilet paper, we'll go back to the toilet paper. I think he's put that at the back because it's higher. 9 rolls of the 2-ply toilet papers, £2.79. Then we'll come back to the wheat biscuits, which is like the Weetabix. And I've thought today, I'm going to buy another pack of them for breakfast, because for a while I've been eating toast, and like I just said, it blows me up. So I'm going to go back to the wheat biscuits and see how I do with them. I'll probably switch over to porridge, but it's a bit warm for porridge at the moment. Although I wouldn't mind trying some of these Greek yogurts. My son's been having Greek yogurts. He has special foods because he's got celiac disease, and they look really nice. He chucks berries in with them. So although like I've got to watch my sugars, I did take my sugars right back down into normal levels with no worries whatsoever. But obviously I can bring them out of that and raise them again as well. So I do need to watch what I eat. But berries are one of the better of the fruits. So I thought, oh, that sounds quite nice. But anyway, for now I've got the wheat biscuits. Doesn't sound as fancy, does it? Wheat biscuits. So yeah, £2.5p they are, and there's 36 in them, which isn't bad really. So I'll have them for now, and like I say, when it gets a bit colder, I'll switch over to porridge. Yorkshire puddings, bag of 15. I was thinking yesterday maybe it's time to start making my own again and freezing them. I haven't done that in more years than I can remember. But they are 46p for 15. See, that's the thing. Some things, you know, they're just, apart from being quick and easy to do, they're also cheaper to buy like this than to make your own. Although Yorkshire pudding shouldn't be too bad to make, but yeah. It's a time of year, you see, when I start wanting to make things again. I'm not into things in summer, but when autumn comes around and winter, I'm right there in the kitchen. I like nice, wholesome foods, you know, good stodgy puddings, things like that. I like to make all my own. Potatoes, I'm going off on a tangent now. Potatoes, got wonky ones this week, and they were £1.49. Got a bag of the garden peas. We do get through a lot of peas. 900 gram bag, £1.15. Now they're creeping up in price because they used to be 99p, then they went to £1.9, and now they're £1.19. That's sorry, £1.15. They're getting quite expensive. Got a box of eggs, £1.55 for 6. I was saying to Dean the other day, maybe we should get some chickens again and have fresh eggs. But then on balance, you're thinking, apart from it is healthier and nice having fresh ones, the corn they get for an awful lot of, feed. And they have corn in winter. It helps keep them warm. It's good for them. So they get for an awful lot, much, much more than what the ducks do, surprisingly enough. And so the cost, it probably costs more in food for the chickens than it would to buy the occasional boxes of eggs. Unless, of course, I could sell chicken eggs if I got a glut of them. It all depended, really. But we have a lot of people around here who do sell chicken eggs. They seem to get the children onto it, put everything in the children's names, so people buy them off them then. We have noticed that. So, yeah. But they were £1.55 for 6. Got a box of chicken Kievs. That's £2.75, and there's 4 in the box. Got a pack of their Choco Breaks, which, like I've said before, is like their version of Kit Kats, and there's 8 of them, and they're £1.25. I got one of their cheap cheese and tomato pizzas. That's £1.10. Then got a pack of their Tangs Melts, which is like them tomato snaps that we used to get. 6 packs in there. That's 99p. Got some of the chocolate chip cake bars, which Sean's taken a liking to. You get 5 in the pack. They're 75p. Oh, I'm tripping over the dog bag behind me. See what I mean with it being on the floor? It's dangerous, there's no room. 2 litre bottle of tropical drink. That's 69p. Now, oh, it's next to it. Coffee. Rich Roast. We've been having hassle with the coffee. The one he originally had, they seemed to stop doing, he couldn't find it. Matthew picked him some up at the weekend at a different Aldi. Matthew's one of our twin sons. He picked him some up at the weekend at a different Aldi. But it's a different kind. Then Dean saw this again today, and it's £1.99. So he's going to try this one as well till he gets it right again. Dean and his coffee, honestly. Carrots, 500 gram bag of carrots, 40p. Got 3 tins of the mushy peas. That's 35p each. Got 4 tins of the baked beans. They're 41p each. Got a 500 gram bag of sultanas. Dean's going to make some fruit cake again this weekend. So that's I said 500 gram, didn't I? That's £1.05. Let's see, it's hidden up there. The chocolate brownie ice cream that Sean likes, 500ml one, that's £1.89. I think that's the only thing I've seen go down in recent months. Got a box of their triple washing capsules. Can't find any of the coconut ones. It always seems to be these at the moment. And these are £2.69 because I noticed some of them are £3 something. So I get these because they're £2.69 and they wash well enough anyway. So Dean had some wraps. I was trying to work out what's wraps triple. I just realised Dean had some wraps for his dinner. They would have been £2.99, but they were on a 50% discount, so he had £1.50 knocked off. Then got some cheese slices, 15 of them for 83p. A pack of 2 garlic baguettes, they're 70p. Then got sanitary towels. Dean says, "You're not going to put them on, are you?" I says, "Of course, it forms part of the shopping." So they're £3.49 for a mega pack of 20. Then Sean had a deep filled sandwich. That was £1.99. Then I got some. Now, what's he done with them? He muddles them up. The chicken fillets is what he should have put next. Pack of 2 chicken fillets for £2.19. We seem to have got lost a bit here. I'll see what will come to in a minute. I seem to have missed one. But anyway, skim milk that we normally start with, I've just got one 6-pint one this week for £2.40 because we went into B&M as it wasn't far away and we picked up another 5 of theirs on the 5 for £5 offer. So we did that with the intention of chuck some of them in the freezer, you see. So we just got one 6-pinter this week. Got a pack of 6 pork pies, flavoured ones, got tomato and chilli. They're £1.99. And then the sliced chicken. He mixing the fillets up with the sliced chicken. That's £1.99 because I thought I'll have that on some of my brown cobs. I can't talk today. So I'm going to do that rather than have well, I don't eat burgers, but we have vegetarian burgers. And last week I was looking at them and all the fat that was coming off them and the breadcrumbs and the, I was just thinking, oh no, I've had enough of eating them. And so I just thought I'm going to go back to my brown cobs and put some chicken slices on. So yeah, they were £1.99. Then we're all over the place. Don't know where we are here. Pack of unsalted butter, which is over there. It's £1.99 for a 250g block. Then some olive spread. That's £1.29. Some egg custard tarts. We've had one out each for lunch with a cup of coffee. 4-pack was £1.15, but I got them on the 50% discount, so I got 58p knocked off, so that was really good. I'm not working it out. I'm not that quick. Got a tuna layered salad for Dean. That's £1.75. Got some broccoli at the back, just one broccoli. That's 79p. Got a pack of their long grain rice. 250g sachet, that's 49p. I got 2 blocks of lard, they're 50p each for a 250g block. I've gone back to getting blocks of cheese. Nobody moaned last time I got a block, so I've snuck another block in, and we'll see how we go. 900g block, £4.99. Got some brown sauce. That's 99p. And in front of that there's some tomato ketchup. I'm getting caught on the chair. Really, I've got no room down here. Be glad to sort the house out. Got some tomato ketchup, and that was, when I find it again, 89p. Got some mayo down there, jar of mayo, that was 99p. Got a bag of self-raising flour. That's 70p, and a bag of plain flour, which was also 70p, and they're £1.5 kilogram bags. And then a jar of their pasta sauce baked cheese flavour, and that's 69p. So all of that for, what did I say, £70 and 88p. So that's that for this week. Quite a good haul, really, if I wasn't going to go. That's me all over. I'm doing one thing 1 minute and not the next, or vice versa. You'll get used to that the more you see of me. So, yeah, it wasn't bad, really. £70.88, and got quite a bit of stuff. Enough stuff to keep me going now till next week. I probably will need to do a few bits in Tesco next week, because I've got to stock up on a few more pizzas for Sean and sausages, because that's the cheapest place to buy them from there. So I will have to go there and do that. Do you know what? I thought I'd got something to tell you, but I can't remember what. But anyway, the time this video goes on, which, I mean, it's just gone lunchtime now, it might be nearer tea time or in an hour or so when this goes on, I've still got comments to answer from yesterday's video, so I am going to answer them, but it does take me time sometimes. And I've had so many from you, and it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So it'll take me a bit longer than normal to answer them, but I will answer all of you. So don't think I'm not going to, I will. And if I don't, give me a nudge along, because sometimes comments get lost and I don't know that somebody's left it. So if ever you write to me and I've not answered, just let me know, and either I'll see if I can find the comment, or if it's vanished, you know, you can just re-say what you were going to say and I'll answer it. So I don't deliberately try not to answer people. But yeah, it's brilliant, all your comments and all your support, it's fantastic, and it's sort of given me a purpose for what I'm doing now, an idea of where I'm going by reading all your comments and all the different things you like seeing me do. And I was thinking, oh, it's so boring, my life and things in it so boring, but you know, it isn't. And I watch other people's lives, that's the best of it. I don't think theirs is boring, or if there's something they're doing that doesn't particularly appeal to me, like I said before, I nudge it along. But yeah, I don't find other people boring, so what I think about myself, I don't know. Maybe we're all like that. Everybody's lives look more appealing than their own, but you know, that's how it is, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to continue, and it will be like a family life type channel, and the things we do and get up to and stuff like that, because we have got a wide range of people in our house. Some say you'll always see all of them, but we'll try and introduce you to some as time goes along, or what have you, if they want to be. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what I was going to say to you. I'm pretty sure I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was, and I'll turn the camera off and I'll remember. I'll have to write it down for next time. But yeah, so that's that for today. Now we'll be back before the end of the week. I will come do a video, because I feel more confident now putting the camera on, just showing you something mundane that we're doing, and feel a lot more happier about doing it now. So we will be back before the end of the week, and see what we're up to. We've got garden jobs on the go and things like that, so a bit of all sorts really. So yeah, thank you for watching, and every one of you, thank you for your support. Even the ones that don't comment, that watch all the time, thank you. That means a lot to us, and hopefully you'll continue to watch us. So until the next one, take care everybody. Bye.